Alarm, harassment, and distress. I'm telling you now that may be an offence.
I'm allowed to film anything I can see.
How you doing, Pete? This is Plod or not Plod. Just a quick thing for you, just to give you a quick update on this, is you've got this sergeant here at Poole Police Station where you'll hear him make a number of different presumptions about myself and so on and so forth, and then we go into the building. He goes through the actual turnstile door in front of me, he pushes it really fast, the door behind me slams into the back of me, and then he tries to act like nothing actually happened, and from their own camera footage it's actually come out, yep, okay, it was full-on assault is what it actually was, because it was deliberately done, and basically they've offered £1,250, which has been declined. I'm not interested in that, and basically yep, so we're going to push through and actually hopefully get this type of copper that should not be on our streets in the UK or anywhere else, and hopefully go from there. Alright, I'll keep you up to date on that, Pete.
It will be completely unlawful. Well, okay, but also can I just mention to you as well, can you tell me why you didn't actually tell me that you put your body camera on, sir?
Okay, I apologise for that. My body camera's on. Is there a reason why you didn't tell me you were videoing me?
I don't need to. Okay, under your actual code of ethics.
Thank you very much for your time,
okay,
sir.
So
yeah, go on. Under my code of ethics.
Under your code of ethics, under section 3.5, okay, you're meant
3.5 what?
3.5 of your code of ethics.
Sir, there's no such thing as 3.5.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is, sir. You need to actually look at it. Okay, it actually states that a member of the public must be informed at the first possible moment when you actually turn your body camera on. Okay, now you had ample opportunity in which to actually tell me.
Can you just wait?
Okay,
stop
and
talking
you did not.
for a second.
No, please don't talk to me that way.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a card.
Do not talk to me in that manner.
Sir, I'm going to give you a card with my details on, so you can make a complaint that I didn't inform you.
Don't worry, I will be.
That I had my body worn video.
I will be. Don't worry about.
This is where the encounter ignites. What starts as a simple question about a body-worn camera instantly exposes tension beneath the surface. The auditor calmly challenges the officer for failing to announce recording, citing police ethics, but the officer's response is defensive, not reassuring. Right away, the tone is set. This isn't going to be a polite exchange. Authority is questioned, accountability is demanded, and neither side is prepared to back down.
Don't worry about that.
I didn't. I was more concerned with your actions at the time.
But what, my actions? What, filming in public?
Well, no, what you're trying to
filming
do...
in public,
No,
sir.
what you're trying to do is just bait police officers and other people.
That's a presumption, okay? What you got to remember, a presumption, okay, that's your own personal presumption, sir.
I'll give you my details.
Okay, your own personal presumption. And your own personal presumption
So
is not law.
I'm just advising you.
Okay?
If you want to video
your
public,
presumption is not law.
No, it's not.
Okay? So just remember that.
I never said it was.
Okay?
So
don't tell me that I'm trying to bait police officers.
You are?
No, I would have gladly have had a nice conversation with you, sir, if you would have approached me in a different manner.
You were never intending that at all.
Really?
Really? You're doing this specifically because
sir,
you're
making another presumption again.
I've come out to
How have you made it as a sergeant? How have you made it as a sergeant when you make so many presumptions? Okay, you've made 3 different presumptions. Okay, on me. Okay, now if that was the case, I can make a presumption on you and say, right, you're in uniform. Okay, are you telling me that you're going to murder someone next? Okay, is that what it is? Okay, so I can make a presumption, okay, on you. Okay, and this is only using it as an example. So are you telling me then that you would actually murder someone else? Would you, sir?
Here, the conversation shifts from procedural to confrontational. The officer repeatedly relies on assumptions about intent, while the auditor dismantles them point by point, drawing a hard line between personal presumption and actual law. Sarcasm creeps in. Frustration grows. The officer's rank is questioned. This is the moment where respect breaks, and ego enters the room.
Don't do that, you prick!
What are you doing?
You're such a prick! Okay? No, you deliberately push that to try and push me over. Okay? And don't make it look like you weren't.
Please don't shout at me in the inquiry.
I'm not shouting,
Are
sir.
you here for a legitimate reason?
Okay?
Are you here for a legitimate reason?
Well, what I'm here to see, okay, I will
Are
go
you
and
here
see.
for a legitimate reason? Do you
Yes,
need
I
to
am
speak
here
to
for
an
a
officer?
legitimate reason.
Do you
yes,
need
I
to
am.
speak to someone? Would
Yes.
you like to tell me what that is?
Okay.
And I'll get an officer
Not
to come
you,
and speak to
it's your actual inspector I would like to see.
He's not here at the moment, but I can give you the details on how you can contact him.
Yep, if you could. Okay, because that was
if you
completely out of order.
If you contact 101...
No, I'm not doing it via 101.
well, if you want to speak to
I will
somebody
actually
in
do it
the
in
office,
here.
They'll take the details for you.
And that I will do.
Okay.
Okay, but you are absolutely out of order for what you just done. Don't make it look like you didn't do
No,
anything.
that's
It's
on
all
you,
on
sir.
camera. No, was it hell? Was it hell? You absolutely talk out your arse.
Sir, if you keep swearing at me and you keep being
Arse is
abusive,
not swearing, sir.
then I will ask
Arse
you
is
to
not
leave the
swearing.
station.
Arse is
Sir,
not
I'm going to
swearing.
ask you to leave the station if you carry on trying to
Can you tell
behave
me?
in this
Can
manner.
you tell me whether or not that is swearing or not? Arse is not swearing.
You're shouting at me.
I'm
You're
not
shouting
I'm
at
not
me.
shouting.
You are.
I'm
so
not
if you
shouting.
want to make your complaint, there's the inquiry office.
I'm not
I'm more
shouting.
than happy to do so. If you have no legitimate reason to be
Okay.
here, I will
I have
ask
a
you to leave.
legitimate reason. Okay.
What's your legitimate reason?
Well, I'm waiting
sir?
for you to go, and then I'll go in there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for you to go.
Thank you.
Okay. Because you are absolutely out of order.
Everything escalates fast. The auditor accuses the officer of deliberately pushing him, calling it out as an assault, and insists it's all on camera. The officer denies it outright. Voices rise. Swearing erupts. Accusations fly back and forth. At this point, the interaction is no longer about filming or ethics. It's about physical conduct and accountability, and neither side trusts the other.
Sir, there's no point following me in.
I'm not following you in through that door. I'm not following you in through that door.
go sit
No,
over there,
I want
please.
you to go, and then I'll carry on with my business.
Okay.
And I've already told you that 3 times. As soon as you go, I will carry on with my
You're
business.
just being argumentative unnecessarily.
No, you tried to push me over.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. It's all on camera, so don't worry about
It's all on
it.
camera.
Yep, and I will be getting a copy of those.
I'm sure you will, sir. You have a nice
Okay.
day. Thank you for your time.
Right? Absolute joker.
You're causing our colleagues harassment, harm and distress, and if you put that in the public domain, you could cause our colleagues problems. There could be people out there
Well, no, that's
that might
a
want to
presumption.
cause them
As
harm.
I said,
It's not a
you
presumption.
stated
It's not
what
a
I may do
presumption.
with this.
It's
You
not a
stated what I
presumption.
may do with
The
it.
issue you
Can you
have
step
is-
back a little bit, please?
The issue you have.
Could you step back a little
that
bit,
what you're
please?
doing is you're causing our colleagues harassment,
Would you mind
alarm, and
stepping back a
distress,
little bit,
okay?
please?
You're causing our colleagues harassment,
you
alarm,
mind
and
stepping-
distress.
Now comes the pivot. Officers begin framing the auditor as the problem, claiming his presence is causing alarm and distress to colleagues. The auditor pushes back immediately, stating the officers are the ones approaching him. This moment matters because it lays the foundation for future enforcement action. The narrative is being rewritten in real time.
Back a little bit, please.
Okay. Why don't you
Okay?
step back
Right.
further over there to
No,
the pavement
because
over
I
there?
moved to here and you came to me. Okay?
I'll come
Just
to you,
because you're
because
I
it's strange,
moved
and
from
I'm
there
asking you
to
why
here,
you're filming.
and you
why you're
walk to
filming.
me.
I'm asking
Okay?
you why you're
If
filming.
you don't want to be that close to someone,
I'm
then
asking you
don't
why
walk
you're
up to
filming.
them that way.
Yeah?
Okay? If you ask your colleague to step back, I will talk with you. No, he's walked right the way up. Now, this is me feeling alarmed and distressed.
He's not in your personal
Okay?
space.
Yes, he is. Okay? He's well within an arm's reach.
Don't
okay?
touch me.
I didn't touch you.
Don't touch
I didn't
me.
touch you.
Because you touch me and you get arrested
I
for
did
assault.
not touch you,
understand
so
me?
let's get that right. I did not
Yeah,
touch
don't
you.
touch me. You
Okay?
touch me and you
I
get arrested
did
for
not
assault.
touch you, so
Okay?
you need to be quiet on that one. Okay? Don't tell me I touched you when I did not touch
Don't
you.
touch me,
I
or
did
you'll
not
be
touch
arrested
you.
for
It's all
assault.
on camera.
Do you
Okay?
understand?
I did not touch you. Don't
Don't
tell me
reach
do I
forward
understand.
and try and touch me.
Okay? Do not tell me, okay? Right? He's got a real attitude problem. Yes, he has.
You're not listening.
If you'd like to talk to me for a second,
Yeah,
that'd be
that's
great.
fine.
Okay. So I just wanted to clarify some things. You're right, this is a public area. You are entitled to film here. However, your behaviour is causing our staff harassment, alarm and distress.
Who's that then?
So we've had members of our staff complaining about you.
How you
filming,
doing, peeps? Hope you're good and
The
well.
tone changes again, colder, more official. An officer acknowledges that filming in public is lawful, but insists the auditor's behavior crosses a line. Complaints from staff are mentioned. This is the transition point where casual confrontation becomes formal justification. You can feel enforcement replacing conversation.
Well, so you can see from this video, this is the second update in this video. The first one was an assault. This second one now here is an arrest. And yeah, so as you know, I gave you an update on Inspector Barton and where it should have actually gone to court at the end of last month, and basically things have sort of been delayed, so I'm now waiting for another date for that, and as soon as I have that I will let you know, and you can see the way that they actually abuse their power here.
I'll tell you that straight, because I've done nothing wrong.
That's fine. I'm going to ask you again. You've caused our staff harassment, alarm, distress.
And I'm going to tell you no.
There is concern around your behaviour and how it's making our staff feel.
And I'm going to tell you no.
I'm going to make that request from you to provide me with your name
and
and
I'm going to tell you no, because I've done nothing wrong.
You're under arrest.
Okay, right. Hang on. Just before you do, would you mind just reading my wrist, please? Okay, I've got a medical bracelet on that wrist. Before he puts that on, I've got a medical bracelet.
How you doing, peeps? Right, on to the third video of this update. So you can see from the first one it was an assault, the second one was an arrest, and now the third one it gave was a full-on detainment. So basically what you've got is you've got these two coppers here that were at Brixton Police Station, but they were actually from Wimbledon. And you can see the way that they actually make it up, and basically the reason why they actually tried to and did actually bring section 43 is because they wouldn't give my actual name. And that's what they think now warrants using section 43, is you not actually giving your name for doing nothing wrong whatsoever. And basically this case here as well, the same as the second one, it has been delayed, and I'm just waiting for a new date for that, and as soon as I have that I will give you that update.
The auditor steps back and addresses the audience directly, laying out a broader pattern. He references earlier incidents, an alleged assault, an arrest, and now a full detainment. Cases delayed, hearings pending. This isn't just one encounter. He claims it's part of a wider abuse of power. The stakes are raised, and viewers are primed for what comes.
Okay, so be good, peeps, and take it easy.
So you're not willing to give us your name?
No, I'm under no obligation to give you my name.
Well, at this moment in time, I'm going to detain you for a purpose of search.
Under what law?
It's coming, mate.
Okay.
Coming. If you work with me, I'll work with you. That's
Go
fine.
on, but as you actually say something, I will question it. Okay?
That's fine. Yeah, completely fine.
Okay.
As soon as I say something, you want to say something.
That's fine. You go for it.
But let me just get this all out, and then if you want to leave the questions for later, then that's fine. Because then I'll be able to answer it.
Go for it.
Fine. Yeah. So as I said, moment in time, you are being detained for purpose of search. I'll be searching today under section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
Okay, right. Under section 43, you need to give me the specific part of section 43. Don't just give me a number, you need to give me the specific part, and also as well, okay, to do with actually having so-called evidence to use section 43, you need to make sure that you get this done correctly, and you tell me what site, what actual part of section 43. No, it will be an unlawful search.
You can make a complaint.
It will be an unlawful search.
And if you want to complain
if you feel that way, you can make a complaint
Okay.
afterwards. But this is what we're going to do here and now. If you have an issue with that,
what is your where is your actual proof of hostile reconnaissance?
we've explained to you.
Where is your proof of that?
At this moment in time, mate,
We don't
I
need
haven't
to-
even gotten to my grounds just yet.
So what is
As I
your
said,
no? You're calling me.
This is the legal flashpoint. Officers demand the auditor's name. He refuses, asserting he's under no obligation. Almost immediately, Section 43 is invoked. The auditor pushes back hard, demanding the exact subsection and legal grounds. The atmosphere tightens. Once terrorism legislation enters the conversation, the consequences become serious.
You're calling me a terrorist. You're doing it under the Terrorism Act. Is that, or is that not calling me a terrorist? If you were going to search me under the Terrorism Act, no. Right. Well, I'll tell you now. Please make sure that you quote me the specific part of section 43 that you're going to do this under.
As I said, you'll be searched today.
No, you need to make sure that you actually give me the specific part of section 43.
The reason being why I'm searching you today, sir, is because you've been quite evasive towards us when we come and.
What? Because I don't want to give you my name.
Yes.
Okay.
question.
Am I under any legal
fine.
obligation to
You're
give you
not,
my name?
however,
So
but
how is that then? How is that then?
You're not really giving
Well,
us
it's a public
Very
building. I'm
suspicious.
standing in public. Well,
Standing
hang on,
outside the
hang on.
police station filming it.
Is that against the law? Is what I'm doing? Is what I'm doing?
You don't
Is
need
it
to break
against the law?
to be searched.
Okay,
You
but
need to
what?
be
No, but you're
suspected,
searching me under the
and we need
Terrorism
to have
Act.
suspicion
Okay,
to search
so
you.
your reasonable
We're not
suspicion.
arguing
What is
it.
it?
We're going to search you.
Okay, right. Well, we'll go for it. Okay,
fine,
but it
as
will
I
be.
said.
It's completely unlawful.
Well, then you can make a complaint
You can
afterwards,
make a
can't you?
complaint.
Okay, it's completely unlawful.
Okay, make a
Okay, and
complaint
abuse of
afterwards.
powers.
If you feel like that,
Okay.
make a complaint afterwards.
Right, because
It's all
I
being
would
recorded.
really,
You're
really want
recording
to know.
it. We're
I don't
recording
worry.
it.
Yep, and I
So
will
you can
carry
make a
on
complaint.
recording.
So you're going to be
fine.
searched.
That's fine.
Okay.
You'll be
And
searched
make a
today.
complaint
Okay.
afterwards.
As I said, the grounds being for the search is, because you've not really given us an actual
I don't have to
excuse as to
give
why
you
you're
my
here.
name.
That's fine, you've been quite
Okay.
evasive towards us.
But I do
And
want
at the
an
moment
actual
in time,
sheet.
sir,
I do want an
that's
actual
fine.
sheet before I leave here.
That's
Okay,
fine.
of the search.
You're not letting me speak, sir.
Okay, because I
just
don't need to.
Okay, well, as I said, you've not really given us a reason as to why you're here.
I don't need to give you a reason.
Let me speak.
Do I live in Nazi Germany? Do I live in
So
Nazi
you've not given
Germany?
us a reason as to why you're here.
What?
You've been
Well,
evasive
you've
towards
already
us.
said that it's because I
You've
won't give
also
you my
been
name.
quite obstructive at the
All
moment
right.
in time
Yep.
with the search.
Okay.
All right.
No, because I'm
And you've
questioning.
also-
I'm
you've
questioning the law.
That's fine. And also, the reason why we're searching today is because you've literally the only place that we've actually saw you search or film was the actual back door of a police.
Well, that
gate.
you've seen.
That's fine.
That you've seen.
Which is
Okay.
a bit suspicious, and that's why
Well,
we're doing
no,
it.
no.
I
What
said-
you got to remember, that's your own feelings.
That's fine, sir.
That's your own.
Suspicion is now the official justification. Officers claim filming a police station door is suspicious. The auditor dismantles the argument, repeatedly pointing out that feelings are not law. The infamous line lands, a rhetorical comparison meant to expose what he sees as authoritarian overreach. This is raw, uncomfortable, and deeply
Feelings.
But you're still gonna get
Okay,
searched.
it's not what the law is.
You're
Okay.
going to get searched, unfortunately.
Right.
As I said,
And
my
it's
name's
gonna be
PC
unlawful.
Brito, and I'm
Are you willing to
attached.
take your bag off for us to search or
Well, before you do, you need to read that first.
read what?
Okay. It's a medical bracelet.
Okay, you've got a heart murmur. Okay.
No, that's not the only thing.
Asthma and spinal disability.
Yep.
So would you like to take your bag
Okay.
off for us
That's fine.
to assist with your spinal disability?
So, my name is PC Brito, and I'm attached to Wimbledon Police Station. I've given you my shoulder number, however, I can say it again. It's 2463 Southwest. All right. You'll be entitled to a copy of the search as soon as we finish with this search, or you can go from myself in physical form, or you can go to your local station and get it within 90 days. All right, sir? As I said, the grounds for the search was because you've
Well,
been
there
quite
are no
evasive.
grounds.
There is quite a bit of substantial grounds. You've
Those
been
aren't
evasive,
grounds.
You've been quite obstructive towards us. You've not really given us
Okay.
a reasonable excuse as to why you're here, really, mate.
Okay.
And from what I've seen coming out of the police station, you've just only been filming that one door.
Your
which is
own
which
opinion.
is honestly what I can only
Okay,
say.
well, what I'm doing is completely lawful.
As I said, you've been detained
Yeah.
and you will be searched today
Yeah.
under Section 43 of Terrorism Act. All right.
All right, whatever.
We might just need to get. Do you want to put that over there?
Well,
So
do you mind if I lean against the wall?
Yeah, yeah, of course you can.
Whatever makes it easier for you, sir.
Now, have you got anything on yourself that may harm me or you when I touch you?
I have all my own belongings on me.
It's fine. Anything sharp?
No.
While my colleague's
Completely
searching you,
unlawful.
I'm just going to go through your bag, okay?
Yeah, but just remember, I'm not consenting to the search.
You don't have
You
to
don't have to
consent to
consent.
it.
Yeah, because it's an unlawful search in what you're doing.
You don't have to
Okay, you have
consent.
no reasonable grounds
Okay,
for
that's
this
your
search.
opinion, and if you
Well,
feel
no,
that
it's
way-
a fact. You have no reasonable
That's fine.
grounds for this
If you
search.
just step aside for me. And just
Okay,
put
you
your
have
arms out to the side.
no reasonable grounds.
No worries.
None whatsoever.
Is this yours, yeah?
Okay, just remember, whatever you take out of my pockets, do not drop it.
I will not drop it.
Have you been searched before, sir?
That's irrelevant.
It might be irrelevant.
That's irrelevant. I know, mate, it's a joke. They're searching me because I'm filming. Yeah, I know, mate.
the detention becomes physical. Officers begin the search under Section 43. The auditor clearly states he does not consent and calls it unlawful. Bags are opened, pockets searched, frustration boils over, insults are exchanged. This is the moment many viewers come for, the full exercise of police power against a non-compliant
Bunch of turds, nothing more.
That's a bit rude.
Well, no, it's not.
We've only been pleasant to you.
No, you're not. You're abusing my legal rights.
I don't think we're abusing.
No, you are. You're abusing your powers.
Okay.
End of story. You're
If you think
abusing your
that,
powers.
that's
And
absolutely fine.
as we said, if you feel that that's the case, then you can always make.
Oh, don't worry, I will be.
That's fine.
Okay.
We've
You
never-
couldn't even
we've never
quote.
told you.
You could not even quote me the specific part of section
That's fine. Just follow
43.
on from me, sir.
Okay. You could not even quote me the right part of section
I'll do
43.
it, sir. I'm
You
going to
don't
put
need
this
to.
inside your bag, alright?
Yeah, you do need to if you read
Okay.
it correctly and what the
Alright.
law actually is. Okay.
And how long have you been a police officer for,
The number is not the law. The number is not the law.
And how
It's
long
the
have you been a
wording
police
is what
officer
is the law.
How long
Well,
have you
you
been a
definitely
police
don't know
officer?
your job, do you? Okay.
Well, you
You
obviously
definitely
don't-
well and
you certainly
truly do
don't
not
know
know
my
your
job
job
either.
because all what you're doing is you're abusing powers.
getting very angry over nothing.
Yeah, because I'm getting frustrated because of a turd such as you that think you can search me like this.
That's very rude.
Okay.
We've not actually been rude to you, actually.
Right.
No. Now you
Absolute
say
disgrace.
you just-
Absolute disgrace, the pair of you. Okay, complete blatant use of powers. Okay, right, now you've taken it out of my pocket. See that bit of paper there? Read that bit of paper, okay, and see who it's from. Okay, you see it's from the MPCC. Okay, and you see what you're doing is completely unlawful.
Just stay right
And the
there, sir.
MPCC actually state that.
Look at the wall for me, please.
No, don't tell me to look at the wall.
Because at this moment in time,
Okay.
I haven't actually got you under control, so I'm just trying to see.
No,
trying to look after
my feet
colleagues,
haven't
alright?
moved.
That's fine.
My feet haven't moved.
You're moving around quite a bit. I'm just trying to make
So-
sure that you are not going to hurt my colleague. That's all. Don't know you from anywhere.
I'm not
You're
going
putting
to.
this back into your
But
pocket,
how do I
right,
know
mate?
you're not going to hurt me?
Well, have I hurt you so far?
Okay, how do I know that though?
Have I hurt you
I
so
don't
far?
know that though.
Have I ever
I
been
don't know
rude
that.
to you? I have
So
not.
have I hurt her? No. So don't make
Call me
something
a
up.
turd, though. That's
Yeah?
quite hurtful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? And your point is what? You are.
I'm a
You are.
turd. That's really big.
That's not really.
You are.
That's
The
rude.
both of you are. Okay? It's an absolute
Why?
disgrace what you're doing.
I think that's
Absolute
really
disgrace.
horrible when you say something.
Absolute disgrace. No reasonable grounds whatsoever
We've
for
been
any
really
search.
polite to you, sir.
No, you haven't. You're abusing your powers. That's not being polite. That's an
As I
absolute
said,
joke.
I've put what you was inside this pocket inside your bag, alright, mate?
Okay, well, I didn't ask you to do that, and you shouldn't have done it because there could be things in there that should not
It's
be
your
with
property,
that.
though, so
You can't
it's going to be.
But I want to see it first. I'm not going to take the bag back. I will.
The search may be ongoing, but the damage is done. The auditor accuses the officers of incompetence and abuse of power, even referencing oversight bodies and complaint paperwork found on him. Officers struggle to maintain authority as emotions spill out on both sides. The encounter ends not with resolution, but with bitterness, allegations, and unanswered questions.